Aren't there things, frankly, that Africans should be doing for themselves?
Yes, well, we know that the West Africans, ECOWAS, are standing up 3,000 men to go to Mali to relieve the French. And I think they are doing that actively, but this takes a while. You have to get equipment, you have to get vehicles. So while they are getting ready, the French and the other countries nearby, Niger and Chad, they are taking care of the situation. But Tafa forgets that the U.S. is active in this operation. First of all, we are also providing transport for French troops and vehicles. We came in slightly after the British. Secondly, the French aircraft that are bombing the Islamists, they are being refueled in the air by American refueling tankers. So the Americans are just as much involved as everyone else. But all of us want to see the Africans themselves come in and take over this job. And I think they'll do it. It just takes time to get everything organized.
But why is it that it seems to be very easy for some African countries to go to war? They have the money to buy all the weapons that they cannot produce, go to war instead of looking for some other solutions. And yet, when it becomes too much, they start looking elsewhere for some kind of military fire brigade of sorts.
Well, Shaka, I think when you say go to war, you mean basically internal conflict.
Internal conflicts, civil wars, and what have you.
This usually is based on the fact, as you were talking before, governments and political parties which monopolize resources. A political party, as in Sudan, is a parallel government. It's the real government. It's not, the other government doesn't really have much power. So they monopolize resources, and in Sudan it's for 12 families, basically, who control the government. And you see this elsewhere in Africa. You see this.
Very interesting.
So people get fed up with this.
I'm afraid time is
and
not our best
then they start fighting.